Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to some more Stationeers on Vulcan. So in the last episode we did kind of hit a milestone. We managed to start growing potatoes. I think I still have a potato seed somewhere. Yeah, I still have two potato seeds, so I just planted one potato seed and I've been kind of expanding off of these guys, which this should be enough to use up all of these hydroponic trays, which will be nice. So hopefully that'll be a pretty good source of oxygen. And then at some point, I am going to get mushrooms, so I can also have a constant source of CO2. So hopefully that'll kind of balance out our base, and I'll be able to, start growing food and not having to worry about trading for food quite as much. Water, I'm still going to have to trade for, which is okay. I'm going to actually hook up a proper fuel or a liquid trading. I can't remember what the proper name of it is. Let's see here. Landing pad. A liquid input and a liquid output is what I was actually thinking of. So then I can start trading in gases and water and all sorts of other things. And good morning to you too. Happy Saturday. Okay, so in this episode, what I want to do is continue working on our power issues because we are having some slight power problems. I mean, not really, but sort of. Let's see. Let's go outside really quick and take a look. I need to start worrying about like my oxygen tank too. That's what I was doing. I was actually gonna place all the solar panels and then put them in a room so when a storm hits they don't get completely destroyed. Which means I need some iron sheets and some glass. I also need an active vent and a passive vent so I can get all the oxygen or all the atmosphere out of there. So I'm gonna start working on that really quick. Do I have any iron sheets lying around? If I do, they're all going to be inside. Alright, so that's where my suit storage goes, which I have a bunch of iron on me, so worst case scenario. Which I don't see any iron sheets, so I'm going to have to make them. I need to do something with this stuff. I need to recycle these. You know what, for right now, I'm just going to put these in here. Just so I can kind of clean up our base a little bit. And then let's throw all of our iron in here that I have. There we go. So we should be processing all of our iron ore here. And then hopefully it's hot enough where I can actually smelt it. So technically, yes, it does kind of reduce the solar output. But that's kind of the only thing I can do right now because I don't have enough resources to actually build the heavy solar panels. So yes, it kind of messes with the power output slightly, but it's not a big enough difference to actually mess anything up. So, all right, perfect. So I did calculate this out at some point. I just can't remember what the calculation was. I think it was 515, 10, 16. So we'll say, let's do 30, let's just do a stack of 50 for iron sheets. Because I think I need like 31 or something, but I can't really remember how many solar panels I have up there. So we'll just do a stack of 50 iron sheets, which means I also need glass, which I don't have any silicone on me at all. I mean, I do, but I don't. Let's see here. Silver, steel. Do we have silicone at all? I just have the 33 on me, so I'm gonna have to go mining for some silicone. So it may be. Oh, I do have silicone on me. That's 25. I probably have enough, actually, now that I think about it. So we'll put you guys here. I need to put a proper, like, input or something, or move this to, like, right here. And we slowly increasing. What if I do that? There we go. Now it's increasing in power. And bam. So I'm making 50. And I'm just going to put all this in there and make glass out of it. Alright, and then in glass sheets, so let's go outside and start placing this. Probably shouldn't go outside during the day, but you know, oh well. One, two, three, four, five. Alright, so it was 5. So if my math is right, it should be 31. Which means I should have 19 iron sheets left over after this. Yep, my math was spot on. Okay, perfect. So let's go back inside and grab the glass sheets that I have, and then I also need, I have an active vent and I have a passive vent, so I just need to hook that up to power, turn the active vent on, and then we should be good. And we do have enough glass. That's perfect. The only thing I might need is heavy cable, but I do have a little bit on me, so we should be fine there. Because I need to actually turn our active vent on to get all the atmosphere out of there. Alright. Oh, jeez. Alright. It's hard to tell which ones have windows and which ones don't. Alright, there we are. Alright, I believe this should be fully encased. So now what we're going to do, active vent, passive vent. Alright, and what would be the best way to do this? I mean, it probably doesn't really matter, but I'm kind of thinking right here maybe. If I put that right there, and if I put a passive vent there, and of course I do it wrong, so let's grab our tool belt and we'll redo this. Like that. There we are. Alright. Let's grab our heavy cable. Can I do it? Oh, I can. Nice. Alright, and we'll turn you on and suck all of the air out of there. There we go. And then that'll keep it from overheating and, you know, damaging my solar panels. If that's even a thing, I don't know, but... Alright, and we are at full power, so power is going to be fine. And then I can start working on the inside of my base a little bit more. Let's see, let's get rid of some of this cabling since I don't need it. This is all hooked up properly, so that's good. Let's go inside really quick since it's extremely hot out and it's in the middle of the day. So I'm going to swap out our tool belts. Up and all this guy. So I think what I want to try to do now is automate these air conditioners. So once it reaches a certain temperature, they'll turn on, or maybe I guess I could just leave them on throughout the day. It doesn't really matter. I mean, they are working quite nicely. Oh, I already have it. Never mind. So if it's greater than 303, AC on. If it's less than 293, AC off. Alright, so yeah, that's already turned on then. Sweet, so AC is already good to go. I kind of forgot I did that. What I could do is automate the grow light, if I haven't done that one yet. Kind of forgot everything I've done. Alright, so I can do the grow light then. Nope, the grow light's already done as well. I kind of forgot what I've done here. The grow light's good to go. All my automation's already done. That's okay. Let's see. Plants are moderately well. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is let's make the plant analyzer. So I need gold and copper, which we have gold. Do we have copper? Yes, we do have copper. So then I can kind of monitor our plants a little bit better. Where's my tablet? Let's see what we got here. Growth efficiency, breathing efficiency, ideal temperature. So temperature range, we're fine. Alright, so it's pressure that we're having a little bit of an issue with right now. Dark deficient. Alright, you should turn off. Maybe. You know, maybe I'm going to change that slightly. it still... Yeah, I'm going to change that a little bit. So instead of 100, let's do 90. There we go. Yeah, so if the solar angle is less than 9, or if it's greater than 90, then that turns off. If it's less than 90, then it'll turn on. But hopefully that'll make it dark a little bit longer for the potato, since apparently it needs more darkness. Alright, so darkness is okay. And then my next thing I have to work on in here is the pressure. So we are a little bit low in pressure, but that's only because we only have, so much pressure in here. So now what we're going to do... Alright, CO2's fine, nitrogen's fine, and oxygen's good. So all that's pretty good right now. So we're going to put this back here. I'm kind of thinking maybe multiple tablets. Let's see, how much does it cost for another tablet? Ooh, I need solder, which I should have. I could make the advanced tablet, but I'm not going to. Alright, so I can make multiple of these, so we're just going to make the one. Perfect. You know what I should probably make are some large batteries for some of this stuff. Like in this one, we have a small battery, which is fine. Let's see, and then in all of my other tools, we have a large battery here, small battery. So maybe what I'll do is I'll make a battery charger as well. I just have to figure out where I'm going to put it. I need copper and iron. I have iron, so iron's no issue. I am short on copper, so I might have to go outside and find some copper. Since it's nighttime, let's actually do that right now. Well, I do have some copper on me, but we're gonna go and mine it. Just wrote a uni exam on arm assembly yesterday. I was hoping to not see any sunlight for a while. So I think I'm still kind of in Europa mode when it comes to the atmosphere. It probably wouldn't hurt to leave it in there, but I'm not sure if like high temperatures and stuff would actually, damage the solar panels or the cable. So I figured just get all the atmosphere out of here. It doesn't hurt. I mean, and then eventually... I mean, that's not generating any power right now, which is why that's turned off, so... Yeah, that's fine. Let's go find some copper. Ooh, there's copper. I do remember seeing a bunch of big copper nodes around. I just can't remember where any of them are. And then I think my next project, what I would like to work on once I get the starter base a little bit more self-sufficient, is probably the mining platform, because as fast as it is going out here in mining, I would like to get a constant source of all of the resources here. Mainly coal, because coal's a lot more limited on Vulcan since they've kind of redid it. So if I can get a constant source of coal for steel, that would be nice. Also, this is kind of nerve-wracking because I can like hear the lava. This is insane. Alright, so hopefully that's enough copper to last us a little bit. Put that back and let's go inside. I forgot I had an extra battery. So, since I have an extra battery here, I can actually put this in this tablet. And now we have the plant analyzer. Perfect. So we'll just put you there. We'll put you there. And then let's throw our copper in our furnace. And since I have this, do I really need that? That's the question. Because I have another battery here technically too. We have food. I'm going to pull all of our food stuff out really quick. Alright, there we go. Moderately well, moderately well, moderately well. Maybe start with a small scale supplemental mining platform. I mean, I could. Maybe for the mining platform, what I'll do is I'll place it right here. That looks like a good start for it. Yeah, maybe I'll put the mining platform right here. So I need steel frames if I want to start working on that. Speaking of, we only have 18 steel, so I'm gonna need a lot more iron and coal in order to do that. Because I need 25, 25. I need 55 steel frames at least, so that'd be 110 steel. That's not including all of the steel sheets I'm going to need, so... Alright, yeah, we're going to have to go out on a mining trip to grab not only iron, but coal as well. Water and food is doing okay for right now, but... Maybe what I can do, if I can grab a couple stacks worth of steel, that'd be nice, so... I need iron. Which we have a bunch of iron right here. And there's even some coal over here too, so that actually works perfectly. So what I would like to do is get at least a few stacks of steel. So I'm kind of thinking if I can get 6 stacks of iron and 2 stacks of coal, that would be preferable because that'll give me 400 steel, which will be more than enough, at least to start. There's a bunch of silver around here too, which I don't really need right now either. Alright, so we have almost 3 stacks of... Oh! That was close. Yeah, let's go find another iron node, because I almost just took a bath in lava. I guess what I can do is grab some of the coal that's right here, since it's not anywhere close to the lava. Yeah, no kidding. When you were younger, you used to play the game where you can't touch the floor because it's lava. It is legit lava right there. think I really see any more coal. There's a little bit more in this area. There's a bunch of copper over here too. Alright, so we have about a stack and a half of coal right now, so let's go find some more iron, which there's a bunch of it right here. Oh. Alright, and turn you off. So I need to get rid of the wind turbines I have in my inventory too. So 1, 2, 3. Apparently I forgot to turn off my my drill. Oh well. So I need 2 more stacks of iron, which I should honestly easily be able to get right here. And there's even some more coal over here too. A lot of iron and coal. Alright, and there we are. So we do have enough iron. Actually, I got 1 more stack of iron than I actually needed, but that's fine. So we have iron and coal, so we can make quite a bit of steel from that. On the plus side, I believe our pressure is increasing a little bit. Let's put you back. Alright. Now I just have to wait for all of this to process, and then I should be able to make all the steel that I need. Because I think what I'm going to end up doing is building the mining platform right here. I still haven't decided if I want to keep our starter base or if I want to, kind of how I did on my Europa world, create my main base and then just incorporate it into my starter base here. Which I could easily do. Well, now everything's thriving. Probably because of lack of light. Oh no, there's copper in here. That sucks. Alright, we're gonna do something. we are going to get a centrifuge, so I need iron and copper, which all my copper's in here. Oh, that sucks. I have no idea. I don't remember putting copper in there. I must have at some point, but Alright, well, that sucks. So we need the centrifuge. Now we need iron. So I need copper. Unfortunately, all the copper I have is in there. Alright, fine. I literally need one copper. So I'm gonna have to remember to do this in the arc furnace. Oh geez, there's a bunch of copper here. Alright, that's good enough. Whoa, I almost fell in a hole. Alright. And the arc furnace is outside. There we are. I literally just need one copper. Alright, so this should be clear of atmosphere.
Power critical.
There we are. And let's go inside. I have enough cable. I can easily make the steel sheets I need. So, yeah, literally I just needed a little bit of copper to start this. Which I can make at least 2 of them. So we're going to change the recipe so it only makes 1. And we're putting this in our inventory. Oops. Still have a fuel canister in here too. Thriving, thriving, and thriving. So everything's thriving right now. So this is good. Even though we're not in max ideal pressure, everything is still thriving. Oh, and I forgot I have even more reagent mix right here. Oh man.
Hydration critical.
Holy cow. That just launched all that. Alright, so this is done. Let's place this maybe right here for right now. Let's drink some water since my hydration's getting a little bit low. Yeah, with my luck, I would have got hit by that and it would have damaged my suit, and then I would have had even bigger issues. Alright, let's grab... I have 1 steel sheet on me. How many steel sheets do I need for the centrifuge? I need a wrench and at least 2 steel sheets right now. Alright, well, let's do that. We're gonna make 2 more. I kind of wish instead of doing them one at a time, like if it only uses like half an ingot, it would like make 2 at once instead of having to wait. Alright, let's do a welding torch. And there's a centrifuge. Alright, now I have an extra steel sheet, which I need to try to figure out what to do with. But Oh, you're already eager to get in there. Alright, so this is going to take a minute. Let's see, because I have a crap ton of reagent mix right here. I'm not sure how that copper got in there. I must have put it in there at some point, but... Oh, well. So with that being said, all this reagent mix we're just going to put right in here. Wow. Oh, it looks like my battery just died, so let's do this. Solder, I don't need solder anymore, so I'll put the solder right there. So, I guess what I could do, because I'm still waiting, is I could go out and mine enough steel for at least one batch while we're waiting for this to do its thing. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So then let's eat some food really quick though before I head back outside. There we go, alright. So let's go out and grab some more coal and iron. I already have one stack of iron on me, so I just need 2 more stacks of iron and then 1 stack of coal. And then eventually all of that'll get processed and I can make even more steel. But yeah, that's also another benefit to having a mining platform, is that you don't have to go out and mine constantly. Oh geez, there's iron everywhere over here. And we have 3 stacks of iron. So that was easy. Now I just need to find a stack of coal and we should be good to go. You know, sensor lenses would be very nice right now. Alright, here's some coal. Which apparently I don't have any room left on my belt. There we go. I kind of like how the deeper you dig, it kind of has like a fiery look to it. And then when you get closer to the lava, you can like hear the lava. I think it's a nice little feature that they added. I don't really see any more coal this direction, so we'll continue over here. Which it looks like there's a bunch of coal this way. Like, that is just terrifying. And it's right there. Alright, I need just a little bit more coal. Alright, I got it. Let's head home. Night does not last very long here. That's for sure. Alright, so before I do anything, we're going to double check and make sure no copper got in there. Somehow. Bubbly liquid death. if that's not accurate. Alright, there's nothing in there, so we should be fine. Alright, so far so good. Alright, so it's going to take a minute to heat up, which is fine. But with that being said, how are our plants doing? Thriving, thriving. Yeah, so since I adjusted this... Ooh. This will create one potato. I need at least multiple potatoes for that. Alright, our starter base is looking pretty good. I am enjoying this quite a bit. Power-wise, we're doing good. Starter base is looking good. Yeah, I think what I'm going to start doing is working on the mining platform, getting that up and running, and then we are going to be working on our main base, which... What I might actually do, so I don't really have to, like, destroy this while incorporating our main base around this, is maybe I'll build our main base right here and then go that direction. Because there's a couple of ideas that I have for how I want to do it. Because I want to put cladding on it to kind of decorate the outside of it. How are you doing? I need more pressure in here. That's why it's not turning into steel. There we are. And we have steel. And this is going to take a while for that to go through, but that's fine. I need 25... 50, I need 55, so that'd be 110 steel. So we're going to be making... Oh. That would have been a little more steel than I would have liked. There we are. Alright. I forgot that we had some extra steel on us already. Alright, you're slowly going. So what I'm going to probably do right now is just kind of hang out inside for a minute because of the black hole. See, how's our water levels doing? Water's okay. Our pressure is increasing. We're up to 45 kPa, so we are producing oxygen from these plants here. So that's actually working perfectly. Maybe while I'm inside, what I'll do is I'll take our suit off just so... Yeah, let's do that. There we are. So then I can keep up on my hygiene and my mood levels. Alright, it is 30 degrees Celsius inside here, which is getting a little hot. But we should be okay. I'm kind of thinking I just need to keep these on indefinitely. And actually what I could do is put 2 more. Because if I put another one here and one right here, that would be 6 working in tandem, which hopefully would be enough to completely keep up with the temperature increase. So our base is actually doing quite nicely. What I should do is put the computer... If I put the computer in here... I don't know where I would put it though, that's the issue. Because this transformer goes outside. The perfect spot for the computer would be right here. Then I could have a dial that dials the satellite dish. But like I said, this is just my starter base. I'll have a proper room for our trade platform once I get our main base up and running. Which kind of reminds me, I wonder if I should be working on the main base versus the mining platform right now. But I kind of want to get the mining platform. I'm conflicted. I have a little bit of time to think about it while we're still making our steel frames. Alright, 2 more and then I can figure out where I want to place the mining platform. I don't think I'm going to do it right here because I like having it next to my atmospherics. Because if I have atmospherics, the mining platform, well, that should be enough. Alright. So, it is in the middle of the day still. Where's the black hole at? I think it's right above us. You know, this actually processes stuff fairly quick for being so simple. Alright, let's head outside. Let's take you guys outside. I need to automate my suit too. Yeah, it's in the middle of the day. That's okay. I was going to build the mining platform right here. But I don't really want to build my base that direction because I'd have to mine through all that rock right there. So I think if I build our main base going that way, that would have worked better. So what I could do is have our main base start right here, kind of above. I could do it right here even, because it's still, I mean, that would actually work quite nicely. Until I get to that part, but then I'll just have to mine that down, but I don't even know if the base is going to be that big. Yeah, let's actually start working on our main base before I build the mining platform so I can kind of lay it out a little bit. Let's see here. Do I want it closer to the ground or above the ground a little bit more? Closer to the ground wouldn't hurt. Yeah, maybe we'll do closer to the ground. So we'll do, so instead of right here, we'll do 1, 2, 3 in between. Maybe we'll do it like that. 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this will be my atmospherics room. And that's going to be the same as I do every other base. So atmospherics right there, and then the mining platform, I'm thinking will go right here. And then my base will go that direction. That's kind of my thought process on that right now. Alright. Alright, so you guys are done. How's our plants doing? Thriving towards seeding, thriving towards fruiting. So our plants are doing pretty good. Alright, so I should have a bunch of iron. But let's make some cladding. So I need at least 20 pieces of cladding. And then I can kind of lay this out a little bit. Maybe what I'll do is let's put the top part. Alright, let's head back outside. Well, yeah. I need more steel sheets, but I'm just going to worry about the steel frames right now. So I kind of want to get this laid out. Two, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright. So I have some extra steel sheets on me, which is not a bad thing. My waste tank is getting high, so I'm going to vent that once we're inside of our base. There we are. Alright. Alright, so you're done, so let's turn you... Actually... Well, we're going to keep you on. I forgot that I can just keep you on. We can just keep throwing stuff in there. Let's vent you. Also, my filters are rather low right now, too. Alright, let's clear out our inventory. I don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. There we are. Alright, and let's head back outside. Or... do I start welding that up? Because I would need... oh, just 25. Alright, let's head outside. The biggest issue I'm going to run with is trying to figure out where I want to place all my piping and stuff because of how I'm going to design this. Actually, there we go. Two, 3, 4, 5. so there's that. And then I can actually have frames kind of going down as supports. Now I can do the top. The top will be a little bit easier because I can actually just kind of sit here and... Let's start from this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4. I was off slightly because I forgot about the corner pieces. Alright, so I need 5, 6, 7, 8 more. We'll say 9. We'll just say 10 more. No, we'll say 9 more. Because I need that other corner piece as well. Yeah, that gets made a little bit quicker than the steel sheets do. Oh, we have another potato seed. Perfect. We are slowly increasing our potato farm. Alright, and since I have steel sheets on me, I can at least start working on the bottom platform. One, two. Alright, we should have enough if I calculated this out right. We actually have one extra, which is fine. Alright. So there's the bottom platform. Then I can start working on the top, but this is going to be my atmospherics. And then I think what I'm going to end up doing... Maybe I'll do it slightly different. Maybe this... So this will be atmospherics. Maybe I'll have another part right there. And then a piece that goes out to our mining platform. Alright, so the black hole is on the rise. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this, because I'm going to have to place all my piping and stuff in here too. I'm trying to figure out how I actually want to lay that out, because I want to keep that design, because I like how the cladding looks. But let's go inside since the black hole's on the rise. What's our temperature in here? It's 27 degrees. That's not terrible. 26 degrees. Near our drop in. This is still dropping, so our temperature should be slowly decreasing. Now it's going to start increasing, I think. Yeah, I think if I get some more atmospherics, that'll kind of help with our AC. I think that's going to look good. Thriving towards seeding, thriving towards seeding. Perfect. So then what I can do is I can harvest this potato here, that potato there. And then once I get the seeds, I can plant these two and then use the extra potatoes for these two slots. How's our water levels doing? Water levels are fine. I probably need to trade and see if I can't get some more water or some more oxygen or something. But our oxygen levels should be increasing as well. It's kind of hard to tell. But that's going to look good like that. So I can't really decide how I want to do. I think I know how I want to do those. Let's get the steel sheets that I already have, and we'll continue welding the platform there. I also need walls. I'm going to need a lot more cladding than what I currently have, too. Because it's going to be the same design that I did on our Europa base. So, let's see, I'm going to need 5, 10, 15, 20, 40,
Power low.
44, 52. I think I need 52 pieces of cladding to finish that area over there. And I have one extra on me, but we'll see how my math pans out here. Well, that's 52, so if I do, it's 53. So if I do 7 more, that should give us at least a couple of full stacks. Yeah, so we'll put 7 more in there. So that'll give us 60, including this one there. Alright, and let's also grab the steel frames that I have too, which... Oh, they're right here. I was like, I should have extra steel frames on me. Okay, well, let's do that. I think I know how I want to do this. Typically, I wouldn't go out during the day, but I'm not too worried about it. Oops. This would be the perfect planet for thermal power, too, since there's lava everywhere. Alright, let's do this. Swap out these batteries. Alright, and that one's done. Yep, and I have one extra on me. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do... 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. do something like that. There we go. Alright, so I need all the cladding. Oh yeah, that'll look good. Let's see, how's our centrifuge doing? You're almost done. I only need... I have so much more reagent mix here. This is ridiculous. There we are. Perfect. And then this part's going to be a little bit different because this is where I'm going to place my airlock thing. Which I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that, because I'm going to set this up to similar to how I set up my normal atmospherics rooms, which my piping goes that way. However,
Hydration critical.
how do I want to do that? I guess I could do it similar to how this is. Here, let's not worry about that side for right now. I need some more steel frames in order to do what I need to do here. Yeah, so that's where our airlock's gonna be. So then if I do something like this, I need 3 more steel frames at least. Maybe if I get another stack of steel frames. Also need to drink some water too. Let's see, how's our water levels doing? We're still at 25 liters, so we're still good for water. How much steel do I have? 136. Let's make some steel frames. Here we are. And then grab another set of reagent mix and throw that in there. I have 8 more things of reagent mix. That's ridiculous. Here, let's eat some food while I'm in here too. Alright, we still have some water bottles on us too. Maybe what I'll do is use up these water bottles before I use up those ones. I think I know how I want to do that. So if I do... I'm going to kind of play around with it a little bit and see what the best way to do that would be. Alright, so that's 10. Alright, so if I do it like this, and then my piping goes through here. So there's a couple of different ways that I could do this. I don't necessarily want my piping to be exposed to the atmosphere. Not that it really matters because I'm going to use insulated pipe. Yeah, and I'm not going to like the way that this looks either. Although... could do something like that. Although I think what I'm going to do is let's try it like this. So if I do that like that, and then let's do this one like that. Yeah, that might look a little bit better. Then the piping's gonna go through here, which is fine. Yeah, that could work. Alright. See if I can't find a trader. That's even slower. Maybe. Nope. Well, that's slightly faster. Alright, a little bit faster. Slower. Oh, that's even slower. Alright, so let's do 55. There we are. Hey, good morning. Alright, and land. Let's turn you off and turn you off to conserve power, even though I kind of have plenty of power here. What I would like is some oxygen tanks, if you have it, if possible. What do you have for me? You have stuff I don't really need. You know, I could go out and mine gold ore. I mean, I could go out and mine some of that. That would not be a bad thing. Hmm. How much money do I have on me? 740. I probably don't need to, but... I need to fill my oxygen tank. Which, that's still fairly full, so let's do this.
Air tank critical.
Air tank is fine. My battery's low, though, so we're going to swap our batteries out. There we are. How are you doing? Potato seed there. Potato seed there. Alright, and then just because I can, we'll put the last potato seed right there. And then we have one extra just in case. But we have a full thing of potatoes right here, so hopefully that'll increase our pressure in here, even though we're still at 44 kPa of pressure. Hopefully our pressure will start increasing with all these potatoes here. On the plus side, our ACs are working quite nicely. 295. So once that hits 293, these should turn off if I programmed that correctly. So I guess we'll find out. Let's see here. So let's make another stack of steel frames. Not that I probably need to right now, but we're going to. Alright. Let's try to figure out how I want to lay this out while it's nighttime. So what I'm thinking... So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be another airlock right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, geez. And then cladding wise, put one there, one there, and good thing I'm making more steel frames. I need more steel sheets though too. Man, that makes me mad. Oh well. Alright, so it's 20 degrees Celsius in here. 294, which means that these are turned off, so that actually worked perfectly. So then once it hits 303, which should be 30 degrees Celsius in here, these will automatically start turning on again. So that'll at least help us preserve some of our power. Now my main issue is going to be oxygen, which I'm hoping these will actually start producing a pretty good amount of oxygen here for us, which I don't think it is. At least not that I've actually noticed. Probably just gonna have to trade for it, honestly, which is fine. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. Instead of having a big old room that I'm not really sure what to do with, having kind of a smaller hallway that lead off to the separate rooms is kind of what I'm thinking. Alright, so let's do the cladding here. Do something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just don't want to accidentally kill myself. Like that. That's dangerous. Woo! There we go. I think that's gonna look good. And then I could do a couple of things right here. I'll probably have a window here. I could have a window right here. Or I could just leave these like this fully enclosed. Probably honestly doesn't really matter how I do that. If I leave it fully enclosed, the downside is if I need to like do something with the piping in here, I'm gonna have to be careful. Or I could just go outside and mess with the cladding, because I'll have access to it on the outside. Might not be the worst thing. The issue is going to be my power line, which I'm not sure where I'm going to run that. I'll have to come up with something for that, but I kind of like the way that looks. So let's go back inside and wait for nighttime to hit, and then we'll head back out and start working on it. Granted, I say that, and then I always come out during the day because I get impatient. Alright. So you're done. So we have all the steel frames. Let's make some steel sheets now. Let's see. You're done. Let's grab you, throw you in there. Alright. And now we wait. You know what I need is I need a fridge. Iron, gold, copper, and steel. I'm using up all my steel, so I don't have steel right now. A fridge would be nice. Because I'd throw the fridge right here, but unfortunately that's not quite done yet. And I need steel, which I don't have. Maybe once the nighttime hits, so I don't waste my oxygen, is I'll go out and mine for some copper, gold, steel, that sort of thing. Because I need more copper too. A lot more copper than what I currently have. It's going to be a while before I actually get our main base up and running, so I'm going to keep kind of decorating the inside of this one for now. You know what I'm going to do while I'm waiting is I'm going to redo these chutes. There we go. Now I can just throw it right in there without having to try to aim it. That'll make it a lot easier. Alright, you're just about done. Alright, it's kind of midday, but that's okay. Alright, let's head back outside. Like I said, I get impatient. Which is fine. So let's do... I'm going to keep these walls open. Alright, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. There we go. I need a couple more steel sheets to finish off this section, but that's fine. And then I need a bunch of walls and stuff, then eventually I'm going to pressurize this, but not right now. What I can do... Because I'm going to have an airlock somewhere to get in here. Which is actually probably going to go right here, because I'm going to have my mining platform over here. So the airlock I can actually throw right here. Actually, why did I do that? Oh, my battery's out. I'm gonna have to make more large batteries here too. So let's do 1, 2, 3. So we'll have an airlock right here. So that'll go like that. That'll go like that. Then we're gonna have one on top. Like that. Alright, perfect. And then this will go to our mining platform, which will be kind of right here. Actually, our mining platform could probably go right here. We could do like a trade or something over here. I'll figure it out. But I like the way that looks, though. And then the only issue is going to be like the batteries, because there's going to be a bunch of solar panels on top of here. But I'm not really sure where to put the batteries. So what I might do is have the batteries in this section. So I could fit 4 large batteries right here. That would actually work quite nicely, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, so I need steel. So once nighttime hits, I'm going to go out on another mining run. And I need a trade for some oxygen or something, because our oxygen levels are not going up at all in here, even though we have potatoes growing, which should increase our levels of oxygen, but they're not. 136, 135. It goes back and forth between 135 and 136, so yeah, we're not actually increasing the amount of oxygen that we have in here, and our CO2 levels are not decreasing. Maybe what I'll do to keep track of it is let's make a couple of signs so I can kind of keep track of our oxygen and CO2 levels. You know what they should add is like a notepad or something, so you can like write down notes and stuff. That'd be kind of a neat feature. So maybe what I'll do, let's just put it right here. So we'll do oxygen level. We'll do oxygen level and CO2 level. Alright, so 135, and I'm going to go off of the moles, 135 and 10.4. $135 mole. Oxygen level 135 mole, CO2 level 10.4 mole. So that'll kind of give me a baseline to compare and see if it actually increases or not, since I have these plants here. Alright, so I threw the iron in there. What did I need the iron for? For the signs, that's what. Let's go out and grab some steel, because I'm going to need some more steel sheets. Water and food levels are fine for now. Alright, so I have coal. I have a bunch of different things on me, but I need iron. There's so much nickel everywhere, too. Oh, jeez. There's iron. Oh, there's a bunch of iron over here. This is good. Alright, so I have one stack of iron already. Alright, let's put that in here. It's kind of mixed in with all of the nickel over here. I do need some more copper too, now that I think about it. So I can grab some copper while we're here as well. I don't need nickel, but, you know, since I'm here, I might as well grab it, since I'm already taking it. Alright, so that's good. I'm not going to worry about the piece that just fell. Alright, so we have enough iron. I can grab a little bit more just to have it. Ooh. Alright, so let's put that there. Let's chuck you in there. Alright, that works. So now let's go find some coal. Oh, my base is right there. I was like, wait, where did my base go? So there's gold. I do need some gold. So let's go mine some of this. I don't need silver. Alright, well, a little bit of gold. Now I need coal. There's coal. I really want to use the mining charges here, but the minute I do that, it's going to open up a crevice that just drops all the ore straight into lava. There is a bunch of coal here, though, so that's good. Oh no, my battery died. Well, dang it. Try to remember where that is.
Power low.
Power's fine. Yeah, I might want to make some more large batteries now that I think about it. Let's see, what do I need for large batteries? Gold, copper, and steel. So I need some more steel, which I'm going to have to go out on a mining trip regardless. Gold and copper. I have gold and I have some copper, so let's make that really quick. There's nothing else in here, so we're good. God, that makes it so nice. We're slowly increasing. There we go. So there's copper. Let's do gold. Alright. So we have gold and copper. Now all we need is the steel. Which means I'm going to have to go out on another mining trip to grab some more coal. Which I'm kind of wanting to wait until that battery charges up. Although I do have... If I'm careful with what I mine, I can preserve our battery long enough to get the amount of coal that I need. I just have to be careful, because that battery will drain really fast. If I remember correctly, there should be coal straight this way. Alright, there's a little bit more right there, but I want to go to the one I was working on earlier. Which I wasn't this far away. It all looks the same. Oh well, we'll just go to this little section right here. Yeah, there's quite a bit of coal around here. Alright, we have enough coal. So I don't feel bad about doing this now. Alright, let's head home. Put you back. Try to preserve our jetpack a little bit. Alright. So we have enough copper, we have enough iron and coal to make another stack of steel. Let's turn our light off since I don't need it. Alright, there's nothing in here, so let's do this. And that's why I wanted to do that, is because then I can just throw it in there without having to worry about it. Alright, you're done, so let's throw another stack of reagents in there. Alright, so that's slowly depressurizing. I think once it gets to a certain point, I'll turn this on. That should heat it up enough to smelt all that steel that we have in there. That's probably good. Boom, steel. Okay, so I need some more steel sheets. Let's see, how's our levels doing? 136, 9 point. Alright, so the CO2 levels have dropped. And the oxygen levels have increased slightly. Barely. Alright, so a little bit more steel. Yeah, let's get this part working before I start worrying about the mining platform. So I need some more steel sheets, so I need 25 more steel. Actually, let's do it's 25, 26, 27. Well, let's do, because that would be 25 plus 15. Let's just make a full stack of 50 for right now. Actually, you know what? Let's make 2 stacks of 50. There we go. Trying to math that out is going to be kind of hard. without actually going out there and counting that. So yeah, we're just gonna go do 2 stacks of 50 steel sheets to start welding that all up. And then I also need some more cladding as well, which I need iron for that. I should have enough iron on me. There we are. That's one thing I love about Vulcan, is that you can just put a furnace outside and just automatically heat it up to the correct temperature. It's great. Alright, so all of this is thriving. Alright, our plants are doing really well. I wonder if that number changes daily, because we do have a little bit more oxygen in here than we did. And our automatic AC unit's working as well, since these did turn on once this reached 303. So once nighttime hits, our base should cool down quite fast. So our system's actually doing pretty good. Let's see, how are you doing? So a few more to go. Alright, let's grab the steel sheets that we have so I can start welding this up. Oh, I also want to make more batteries. I completely forgot what I was doing. I need a lot of steel sheets for this. There we go. Although what I can do... let's do something like that. So I need some more cladding. Alright. But first things first, what I'm going to do is make some more large batteries for us, so I can get rid of all the small batteries that we have in our inventory and in our tools. So for that I need... so we have one here. We have one there. So these are all large batteries. So I need one. I need two. Technically, I'm not too worried about the tablets. Those are easy enough to switch out. But I could do 3, 4, 5. I could do 5 large batteries. And that would be 25 steel. And I can easily make 5 large batteries, so here we go. You guys are not even close to being done yet. Alright, so there's one. So these extra batteries, I'll probably just... I'm not really sure what to do with them. Alright, we're going to put this inside of our mining drill. Yeah, these extra batteries I'm just going to put, we'll just put over here for right now. And then once the 2 batteries in my wall charger are done charging, then we'll throw those in there. Alright, let's head back outside. What I should do is program a chip to control my suit. I forgot that this battery's almost completely dead. No! Okay, so there we are.
Hunger caution.
Alright, so this area is all buttoned up. Now I need to start working on these. And battery's dead again. So I'm kind of wondering if I should just keep this all airtight, or else I could put a window right here and right here. Because kind of what I'm thinking is that, and since this airlock's a little bit bigger, what I could do is the powered vents in here I think would look kind of cool. Granted, in these areas it doesn't really matter because it's not going to be an actual working airlock, unless like something happens to this room or something. Then I'm going to try to make it so the door will automatically close, or that I'm able to turn this into an airlock if I need to. I will figure it out. What I might end up doing is just having like a window right here. I kind of like the idea of a window. So if I do that, yeah, let's do a window right there. Alright, so these batteries are looking pretty good. Alright. And then I have a little time remaining on the stream before I'm going to call it. But let's grab all of our steel sheets and continue welding all this together. Go. 2, 3, 4. So a few more steel sheets to weld this top part, and then I need to weld the walls and stuff, but I also need a lot more iron for cladding. So let's head back inside. Well, that's actually looking pretty good. Oh geez. Jetpack's a little hard to control sometimes. And let's open up our helmet, turn our light off since I don't need it. Get all the steel sheets out of here. And 59 iron. Let's do 5 stacks of cladding. There we are. Or I guess this will be 6 stacks of cladding. Not that it really matters. You know what? Let's just throw it all in there. I can always go out and mine iron if I have to. Alright, we have an extra potato seed. And then what I can do... I need to actually hook that up to power. Yeah, no, it is extremely slow. I'd like to get the combustion one, but, I mean... We've actually gone through quite a bit. We've gone through 4 reagents, almost 5 at this point. So, I mean, it's slowly going, but it is really slow. So, let's do... Can't remember which one's power and which one isn't power. Yep, I knew that was going to mess it up. That's all that freaking copper that I had to put in there. On the plus side, we are making our own food now. We have a baked potato. Apparently this potato has 0% left in it. Alright, well, we'll just put it right there. Alright, so let's put all of the cladding that we have in our inventory so then I can finish the outside of our base there. Wow. And then once I finish the cladding, I'm going to call the episode here. Alright, so I think how I want this to go is, let's not forget about this side. We'll do that. We should have enough, I hope. And then these will be 2 windows. Something like that there. I might have to deconstruct this a little bit, but that's fine.
Waste tank caution.
Uh-oh. Our waste tank should be okay. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Yeah, that's how this one's gonna go. Something like that. Let's do the bottom part first. Two, three. I'll go something like this. There we go. That bottom part looks good, so let's do the top part really quick. And it looks like our potato's having some issues. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. So let's do 2, 3, 4. Two, three. Bam. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. I like that. Alright, so let's do the paneling here now. Four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, so the cladding for right now is done. Let's finish welding this up and then I'm gonna call it. Alright, so this is all welded. Like I said, I'm gonna keep these areas clear for right now because I'm gonna put all the piping and stuff in here. But this is actually looking pretty good. Alright. So let's take a look and see how it looks from the outside, and then... Oh yeah, that's gonna look good once I start getting that all finished on the inside. I need to place a bunch of walls and stuff in there too, but I really like that. That's gonna look good. Alright. Let's head back inside. I'm gonna eat some food, drink some water, and then call the episode. I was gonna work on the mining platform this episode, but I want to get at least our main base started, so then I can figure out exactly where I want to put the mining platform. But so far, I really like the base. I want to incorporate cladding into it, and I think I did a pretty good job. I just need to figure out how I want to arrange our piping and stuff in there, but I am enjoying that quite a bit. Alright, so let's eat some water, eat some food and drink some water, and then I'm gonna call it. And then just to help with their hygiene, let's do this first. Let's take our suit off. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. With a glass elevator in the center. That would be kind of cool. Have a glass elevator like right in the center, and then I could try to do like multiple levels or something on that. That'd be pretty sweet. Hey, I hope you have a great weekend too. Thanks for watching.